who enjoy football. I was watching TV at my house with my friends Jack Parker and Adrian Martinez when a notification popped up on my phone. I noticed that my friends had also got the notification as well.
It said that 3 miners have allegedly been murdered. I was interested and opened it up. I kept on reading and I was curious. It said that an autopsy was done and there had been no trace of a murder.
The article said that, in fact, the 3 miners were perfectly healthy. They weren't stabbed, shot, hit, strangled, poisoned, or harmed in any way, except for the fact that they were all dead. The cops had also closed down the area for further notice as they investigate the case. It was getting late, and my friends had to go home.
I woke up the next morning and I got ready for school. I was sure that everybody would be talking about the incident that happened last night with the miners. It was science class when Jack leaned over to me. He asked me if I heard about the incident. I said I did. I asked him why.
He asked me if I wanted to go to the MineShaft with him and Adrian. I asked him how will I get into the mine. He said that he knew the way. I was scared, but I guess I let curiosity get the best of me, so I agreed. But I suggested that we went to the store and get some flashlights. So after school, we finished football practice and headed to the store.
We went to the store and the person at the counter seems very suspicious. As we were talking, he seemed to overhear us and said that the mine isn't a place he wants to be hanging out. But with his warning, we went that very night.
When we arrived at the mine shaft, I was more nervous than before. It was very odd how Jack knew where the guards were as well as the layout of the things. We easily snuck past them and we entered into the mine shaft. Now I was really scared and didn't know where to go. I asked Jack where we should start. He told me to go in the tunnel.
Seemed like Jack didn't have a care in the world because he was just walking around. I heard something and asked Adrian and Jack if they had also heard the sound. It seemed like they did because they stopped. It seemed to stop and we waited with bated breath.
I was scared and I whispered to my friends to turn off their flashlights, but without warning, the sound was back and it sounded like footsteps. I was panicking and yelled, "Who's there?" Without warning, a man stepped out of the darkness.
He stood at least 7 feet tall. He was wearing a purple robe and he had a black beard sticking out of the bottom of his hood. He raised his hand to point at us and he muttered something under his breath.
I couldn't hear what he said, but there was a flash of green light and a rushing sound. Each kid was dead before they hit the ground. Make sure, everybody, don't let curiosity kill the cat.